Well, welcome back. This is the step 3 in the 7 steps on how to create a online course. I'm starting with some basics. I figured there's a lot of people out there that are kind of confused. I'm not perfect. I'm going to mention that. Step 1 was coming up with your objectives, what you essentially want them to learn as a student. Step 2 was trying to gather some information, what you would like to use. Most teachers currently do have their own curriculum, whether they've bought one, had one created, so you might have yours. So on my class, I already have the curriculum for my Graphic Arts 1, syllabus, and then each unit broken down. So I have organized it pretty nicely here. Next, what you're going to do, if you haven't done so already, I do have a website. It's called Educators Online Resources at yolosite.com. It's free. Okay, so that's why I did it. If you're interested, you have any information you want to submit it under contact. But we're going to go under online resources. And basically, if you scroll down, this talks about the 7 steps to create an online course. So you identified your goals, you're gathering content, you're making a visual outline or storyboard. So if you click on that link, it goes through the storyboard for e-learning and what to include. I really don't do a storyboard. I basically use post-it notes and stick them around and figure out what I want to say, what I want to do. Everybody has their own way of figuring out which way their curriculum should go. So I just figured I'd let you know. But I did include a link for a digital lesson planner. If you click on the link, it will open it up in Google Docs. And then you can click down here and copy the link or duplicate it. So if you go here, you can click on it to duplicate this planner, and you may use it. So I got this offline from Senora something or other. I can't remember her name. And I already adapted it for April 2020 and May 2020. So the dates are right on there. And then I will show you what I've done with my digital planner. I've done it for my 2 classes, Graphic Arts 1 and Graphic Arts 2. So if I scroll to the second page, okay, so this is the Google Slides. I've already put in when the spring break occurs and what I want happening at each class. So Graphic Arts 1 and Graphic Arts 2, when they come back from spring break or the end of this virus, we'll welcome them back, and maybe we'll have a class discussion of what happened over break. And then I've got them going for what they're doing throughout the whole week. This is pretty simple. If you want to change anything, it is Google Slide. You can click on it. Is it Google Slide? Yeah, Google Slide. So you can highlight and change your background if you would like. Right here is the fill color, so you can change the background fill color. The dates are also able to change. So if the wrong date's there, you can always change it to, hey, there's the 1st instead of the 31st. If you want to highlight text, there's right here is a highlighter color. So I put down when projects and assignments are due, and then what they're going to be working on when they come back. After you finish, there's always a reminder and a reflection, what to do for next year, stuff like that. So here's the breakdown of each week, and you can just put your information in there. So Graphic Arts 1, Graphic Arts 2, and what do I need to find out? Is there any specific protocols that we as a district are going to do when the students come back? Because that's why I left this Tuesday open, because more than likely there's going to be something. Then I have review of what we're going to be doing in each of the classes and when they're due. And I just keep going, and I've done that for the 2nd week. And over here I put in notes of things I would like to try to take care of. So this is kind of like my visual organizer or storyboard of what I plan on doing for the rest of the semester when we come back, or if we come back on the 14th of April. So that's how I've got mine planned. You are more than welcome to use my digital Google that I have already set for you. Once you're here and you click on this link, you can copy the link URL, or you can actually copy. It should let you right here. This is copy link, but if you go up here under file, you can make a copy of the entire presentation like I did and save it to your Google Drive. And then you can start putting in what you plan to doing each day. You really want to have a plan in place, and then hopefully tomorrow I can go through and show you the next step, which would be building your prototype in a learning management system. And I already have one that I use, But if you don't know which kind of learning management system, if you do not have one already, if you scroll down, there's a few learning management systems that are free. I'll be using Schoology because that's what our school district uses. Again, screen capturing software. We do have some here. The one I'm using is Screen-O-Matic, so if you're interested, feel free to download and work on those too. So that is it for step 3 right now, making your visual online storyboard, which to me was more like a digital lesson planner. If you have any questions, please make a comment, or if you're on online resources, go to contact me, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And remember, stay safe, wash your hands, and remember, this too shall pass.